So I you know, like, you and Ella have done a very good job. You know, I always wondered, like, why all this fucking weight? You know, even if she doesn't like me, she's gotta be at least curious. So Ella tells me today. Something that I always feared and resisted. And I failed. I'm not going to get to be with you first, am I? And you had to agree to this. You didn't. I know how he operates. He doesn't do that independently. He'll ask you first, and then you said this is okay. Anyway, Ella's busy. Basically showing me who to fall in love with and how he's going to run this thing. I see, like, a magic thing happens. I don't know what it is, but when I love a woman, even just for a second, I just start, my heart, it never ends. I don't know how to stop loving. And I was trying, and I thought I was getting some success. Like, a lot of these kids, I really don't like. I can't pretend I do. You know, but you and Ella managed to break my fucking heart to about 7 billion pieces. And then he goes on to tell me, you know, basically, who I'm going to love. It shows me exactly how he does it. Like, I was in that same restaurant today, Lily's restaurant. She wasn't there. And all the other waitresses are other waitresses. You know, they're much prettier than she is, or younger, or, you know, all kinds of stuff. Some of them. But it's just not, you know. And so he's selected this for me. And you know, you want this too. You know, and so, you know, I've been driving myself insane for no reason whatsoever. You know, I was never going to have that opportunity. And you knew this 50 years ago. You figured I would hate you for this, didn't you? You did. Yeah, I'm tempted. I am tempted to hate you, but I can't. You know, like that was mean. You know, you couldn't let me know. You couldn't let me know. So now I really don't know what you're lying about, what you're telling the truth about. You understand this? would just be boring for you to have me around. He said, this is the deal, isn't it? Okay. So, you know, like, we just stretch this out another 5, 10 years before you have to put up with me. Fuck this. You know, you don't ever have to put up with me. I don't want you putting up with me. You understand me? I couldn't do that. I said, I won't do that. So, well, like, if it's completely okay with you to not lay in my arms for the next 5 to 7 years, you know, it's not okay with me. And you know this, and Alan knows this. You know, boy, does he know this. You know, and you know, what can I do? I really don't have much of my own left anymore. I really don't want it either. But this is cruelty. It is. It really is cruelty. I'm going to throw you in jail one of these days, I'm telling you. Anyway, this is, you know, like I do know that I don't really have any leg to stand on in any of my complaints. I do understand that. But I'm still a human being, you understand? Like, you know, I'm a guy, I'm a man, you know, I mean, not just any woman, you understand? I'm not king enough for you. Yeah. That's the deal, isn't it? I'm not king enough for me yet either. Do you understand? That doesn't stop me from loving you. It doesn't stop me from wanting to be in your arms. You know, I think, like, I'm so desperate right now, I think I'd consider... No, I wouldn't. I couldn't lie to my love. You know, but like, I couldn't disobey him either. But I'd be tempted. It would. I think this sucks. I think it's stupid. I think this is a stupid idea you need concept together. It's dumb. I'm lucky to have the problems I have. I understand this. But all of that aside, everything else aside, I'm still just a guy that wants his girl. Period. The most difficult girl in the goddamn world. Do you understand this? I'd like to say I'm not entirely sure that you even want me. Understand? I could put forward a case. I would support that. 200 graduates anyway. I'm swollen inside. You don't think you understand this. I know Alan knows exactly how I feel, and it doesn't bother him either. I think he likes this. You know, I fucked up a long time ago. I've been paying for it ever since. And I see that anger with me in you. I do. And if you're doing this just to fuck me over for that, I'll still love you anyway. Do you understand how fucking serious this is? So, please do not play with me. forgotten about Ella for long. I don't know. He's inside of me. Like, more intimate than I've ever been with any woman I am with Ella right now. Understand? And it's still not enough. Like, I need everybody home. That would include Sasha, just so she's fucking clear about this. You know, why do people try to be somebody else? Or want to be somebody else? Or pretend to be somebody else? Or even fucking have a notion of theorizing themselves as someone else? Tell her, for me, that's fucking up her career. You know, of all the stuff she's ever done, there's only one piece where she comes through. I don't remember the name of it. It's a jazz. She didn't need any music. It's just her voice. She was being herself in a jazz song. And it's her. She's wasting her fucking energies. Try to be a folk singer and shit like that. She's a jazz singer. And she needs to explore that. Honestly. Without needing it to yield immediate fame or immediate fruit. I'm not cautioning her to be patient, but what I'm saying is a certain amount of patience with a whole lot of discipline and love and practice. She can't lose. Anyway, but she's angry inside. And it's fucking up everything for her. You might want to take some note of this too, you know. Forgiveness works. It does. It's not easy, but it works. Anyway, you don't have to keep paying the psychiatrist either. Like, Callista doesn't really want to talk to me right now. They're fucking around in Kashmir. I stand like, Allah leads me to these women. These women are queens. Like, I didn't see them before. They're all fucking queens. And they're all tougher than me, too. And they all need me way less than I need them. You know, like, but anyways, what I started to say at the beginning, I was like, so all I have to do is speak my love to a woman once. And I'm done. And you see, I was trying to prevent myself from falling in love with all these fucking people. Like, everywhere I walk, I fall in love with them a million times. Men, women, kids, adults, all people. It doesn't matter. I see the harness inside them. And I see they're all lonely. They've got problems. One problem this whole fucking world has is lonely. There's 7 billion wigglers, and they're all fucking lonely. You know, who else's kids could be this stupid? Who? Anyway, whether they're mine or not, I've got them. They belong to me. I want them healthy. I do. But I don't want to have to wait 100 years to kiss you to have this happen. You understand? Like, I don't want to be having to marry other women to prove to you how much I love you either. First, anyway. It's like, it's a really important thing for me. I sound like a fucking, see, you're turning me into a fucking chick. I want my first time to be special. What the fuck is this? But, you know, it was a dream I had. Hell's not gonna let me have it. When you talk to him, you know, told him I'd been more than happy to marry Lily later. she's beautiful. She is. He picks well. I must say that. But you know, like. I wanted to be so mad at you for so long about this when I started hearing him talking about it. I started hearing this. I was certain I was going to be able to hate you for this. Like, you just don't know what this is like for me. You just don't. You have no idea. Like, think of this. Think about how much I love you. And you think about this on top of that. I know 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You either have somehow hooked your BlackBerry up to this blog thing, or you got help. But I have not been alone 1 second since I got out of jail. There's always been someone there for me, from you. Not a second of any day have I ever had to wait 1, 2 seconds for a response. And even your responses, I can't deal with them anymore because they hurt too much. You're firing my stuff back at me. And I know what it's like reliving the moments I wrote them again. I'm devastated in love with this whole fucking world. Alan, you, bugs, rocks, oceans, lakes, rivers. I'm not kidding. Bugs are sentient. You can communicate with bugs. And they're better at keeping their word. Infinitely better at keeping their word than people. Infinitely better. I got a lot of respect for bugs. I live in a building that's full of them. And I don't poison them. I don't, harm them. They come up and chat like just 1 or 2 at a time. That's my rules. Maybe you want to stay in the walls. I don't want you in my stuff. I don't want you crawling over my food table. But I say hi once in a while. Once in a while I do that 1 or 2 at the most. And so that's what's happened for months. I just, like years, really. Like, just give bugs their fucking cut. That's all they need. They need to poison the fucking universe to get rid of them. And nobody gets sick from bugs, too. You ever notice this? Like, when I was a kid, I ate a lot of apples. Probably missed a worm or 2 in them. Like mosquitoes. Gotta be poking people with AIDS. They poke other people, but they don't poke AIDS into people. They don't spread disease. This is Alice genius. Try that on for size. They're there to irritate you. I do a very good job. I keep you from, turning into a vegetable, basically. Bugs have a function. They do a good job, and they're noble beings. I would prefer to do business with the king of bedbugs than any man fucking walking today. He's fucked up twice in 3 years. The first time was at God's insistence, and the second time he apologized. That was a mistake. Part of making a deal with this guy, I was, this whole place was just crawling with fucking bed bugs and all kinds of shit. And, like, I was, cooking the clothes in the fucking oven and peeling them from the freezer and shit, Like, I didn't know what to do. I had no idea. Poison didn't work, nothing worked. Except communication. There's been no poison in my room for years. There's been no, I haven't had bed bugs Oh, we paid, like I have one bed bug paid in the last 2 or 3 years. Last 2 years. 3 years. Two bites. And one was, as I reiterate, at the insistence of Allah, I had a friend come here and, you know, I didn't tell him he had bed bugs. And so I got it. So I told him next time. I haven't been bed since. So, like, I listen to this and I think a psychiatrist would have a field day with me. But the problem is, none of them dare. Like, think of this. How many psychiatrists in the world? 1 million? Right? Not one of them can provide a definition of mental health. An accurate definition of mental health. Not one. And I strut about the globe invoicing my tongue big and hairy. And they don't have a clue. And they should have some grasp of the notion they don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. And if you speak to them one-on-one, they'll admit this. Understand? Right? So, I have to make a decision. Like, am I really talking to bedbugs? Or do I believe in the psychiatric model, where I'm schizophrenic, hearing voices and shit, I've got to be schizophrenic, communicating with bugs, psychotic, and delusional, delusions of grandeur, probably misplaced father Oedipus complex somehow, deranged family life, don't you know? Probably that could be my recommendation for the young man. Old man now. Understand? Weightless. Not even interested in people's health enough to fucking define what it is. Because they don't know. Oh God, baby girl. Oh. And so what do I do? Just straight up tell these fucking people? Alright. So, I was 11 years old. I fell in love with this boy. And he said, you're too young. Come back and see me when you're 18. So at 16 and a half, I go back, find him in a city of 10 million people. Twice. And we explore our love. I was a fucking dingbat kid. Stupid. I didn't love you anywhere near the way I should have. I understand this, But I was 16 and a half, 17 years old. And to actually be in love with a guy was, I didn't know what to do. I had no idea. And so for 50 years, I have had the memory of the best come in my life. Made me pregnant with 7 million kids, but instead, I couldn't have known that. Anyway, I was an asshole, a jerk. I really was. Every time you've been with me before, I have been. But I'm changed, man. I'm telling you, I really am changed now. I just want what works. And if it's really, really necessary for me to do this, I will. But I need you to know, I need Ellen to know that, I do it mystified, and I do it with some reluctance, and I shouldn't do that. You understand? If I'm going to love a woman, I don't want to have a reluctant heart with me. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how to juggle this. I just need you to understand that there's no way you're going to get rid of me now. Not ever. I don't care whether you put put me off for 150 years. I found you now. Now, I know who you are now. I know who you are. And you never told me before. You never whispered any of this. I had to figure this all out on my own. Not knowing the whole time whether I'm a lunatic, whether I'm insane totally, or whether it's true. And so for me to find out that not only is this true, but way more than I could ever imagine is true. Like, that's all great, and I'm thrilled about that, you know. But what I want is to bite your bum. Alice bum's real hard to bite. Ever notice that? And I'm like, you mean you're like, God, baby girl. You know, I bet otherwise, you know, like, but, you know, the problem is, if you and I aren't together, none of the rest of it works. It's a jerry-rigged effort. Like, think about this. You know, so this girl there is Lily. I was like, well, nice to have you over here and stuff. So, a few things about you should know. First thing is I have about 8 or 9 other wives right now. I'm not really sure how many, but more than 7. And, see, I'm sitting in this restaurant and I get overpowering, rushing feelings inside of me about you, and I've been trying to forget you for a couple months now, and I'm not succeeding real well at it. And, so, like, I'm not gonna be able to take this any farther with you because I'm Muslim, and so I can't really, we can't really have an intimate relationship until you agree to marry me. And so that means I'm gonna have to court this woman for, like, a year. 6 months, a year, 2 years, 10 years, she's like you. Understand? But I wouldn't have been able to foresee any of this shit when we started. So, because I don't see shit, and I don't understand how things are gonna turn out, you know, I should be used to that by now. And I'm still not quite adjusted to that yet. So, I'm not really happy about this turn of events. I mean, the direction this turn of events wants to take, and, you know, I want to do everything I can to forestall it. You know, if I can't, like, you know, you, me, God together works for me. That's paradise for me. Now, you in my arms without God is not paradise. You and God in my arms without all these kids fixed is not paradise either. But there are different levels of paradise. I've been led to believe. Right? Let's start the fucking beginning, shall we? Yeah. I'm not saying we need to be in 7 heavens anymore, but what I'm saying is, like, let's you and me hug. Please. Come on. You know, like, I don't care if you know, it's only a day. You know, like, yeah. What do I say? I'm glad you weren't around today, too, when I started getting this information. I was livid. There's gotta be a better way than this. Like, I can't believe this is the best that the two of you can come up with. This. So, I really have nothing else to say. Like, I'm just swollen, hurt, staggeringly in love, and it's growing, and there's nothing I can do, but I can't slow it down, I can't stop it. I can't even help myself. Understand? Like, every day, every morning, it's like 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours of weeping. I really, really fucked up. And I will do everything. I'll get this fixed. Period. I will. I can see how it's happening now. I've got a future vision in my mind as well. Like, you know, most people get, you know, visions of their future for free. I have to earn my fucking future visions. So, really, like, I need Daru. I need Sarge. I need you. I need Addie. I need Callista. Understand? I need Maya. I think she's dead. I thought she was back to somebody else, but I don't know. See, I don't even know what these fucking women look like, many of them. They could be cigar smoking drag queens for all I know. But I don't think that's the case, because in each case, I got the kind of groovy joy shimmers, like washing in my blood, you know, like, it's like that's what I've been doing. It's just, like, y'all sent me last year, go find some more. And, like, we've done this, it's happened. And, you know, it's like this, the quicker we can put together some place where we can live, like, you know, we'll have a family. But a family spread out over the fucking world is, you know, it's still a family, but it's not all that tight. You know what I mean? Like, I want a family that's going to last for 1,000 years. And I can't do this at this distance and with, you know, imaginary intercourse. You know, I know it's more than imaginary intercourse, but the thing is, like, I don't know why. Why do I need your skin so much? I just don't. You know, I know you're mine. I know I have you. Just like, I know you're my woman. I know you know you're my woman too. You know, you know, I'm not much of a king right now. I'm really not. But these wives are really going to help us, I think, a lot. Way more than I can myself, for sure. You know, like, I guess I just gotta give up my sentimental kind of dreaming and get with what's gonna work. It was a nice dream. It was. It's gonna be good. It's still gonna be good. So, whatever it takes to get you into my arms, I'm gonna do. You know, I never promised you I wouldn't complain. No, I did promise Ellen that I'd broken that promise on you. There's almost nothing left in me. Like a puddle on the floor. If I could somehow figure out a way to harness this, it'd be a pretty powerful weapon, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? You know, you haven't left a bruise on me, but nobody's hurt me as zillion as much as you have. And here I am. this fucking world. Look at this. You know? I'll rule this world and $128 a year pay. 30 years, 20 years, 21, 18 years after. But basically, it's going to be every day I live. For hugging and kissing me. It's my pay, that's all I want to know. And of course, Alan chips in. You want to be paid first. Before you do any fucking work. I love you so much, you know. Never done this. I don't know what shows up. Never done this. You know.